Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are sanding the altar space. I've got the sander from the chateau, I've got some sanding pads, I've hooked up the vacuum for dust extraction. I've also measured the strips either side of the tiles, and I've sent the dimensions to my brother, who is very conveniently in the workshop today at the chateau doing woodwork. So he's got some old parquet that we've got, and he's going to cut the strips for me, and hopefully we can fit them today as well. So yeah, I've got the Osmo, I've got a brush, so let's crack on. The sanding is done. I started with an 80 grit and I finished with a 120 grit. And I must admit, the quality of parquet is very, very high. It's such a good quality wood, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So I'm now waiting for Michael to finish the oak strips. He's currently in the basement at home making them. And I'll wait for him until he arrives and then we can fit them. Then we can Osmo oil the entire altar space, which will be really, really nice. Osmo doesn't colour the wood, but it will enrich it and it will give it a really warm look, but it will also protect it for years to come. So I'll just wait for Michael now and then we can get on with it. It does look nice. You've done a fantastic job, Michael. Well done.
Yeah, I had some scraps of oak lying around in the workshop. I had to get the planer out and put them to the right thickness. But yeah, they fit all right. With a bit of grout, they'll look lovely.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Osmo the entire base.
Yeah,
it will need a second coat as well.
Yeah.
But next Monday, you and Nick are rebuilding the organ.
Yeah, so we need to get the base rebuilt first.
Yeah, we got to use elements from the base, but I want to create a new base because it's all cut up into pieces.
Yeah, but we'll just use the decorative pieces that are still intact.
Yeah, we'll keep the decorative
original
pieces, yeah,
bits that you
absolutely.
see, and then all the bits that you don't see, That'll be new.
Brand new timber, yep.
It'll be perfectly level. And then as soon as that's done, we can start assembling it while it's still just in the back of our minds how it.
Yeah.
But the good thing is Nick took quite a lot of it apart.
He did, yeah.
So
he's the perfect man for the
best
job.
person to put it back together.
And then you made the order the other day for all the parts that we
all
need.
the stuff's coming mainly from Germany.
All right, okay.
A lot of organ parts and repairers in Germany, so it's coming from Germany.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Fantastic. And you're going to play it for Christmas, maybe?
if we just need to have some faith.
Yeah.
And
we're in the right place for that.
Help from Father Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. You might have to video call Father Paul.
Yeah.
Especially when the pipes go back in.
Yeah, because there's about 800 pipes, and I don't actually know where any of them go.
I know where the ranks go.
Right. Okay.
And I know what order they go in because they go from large to small.
Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to work it out. I mean,
But you could also play it and make sure they're in, the right note on the way down.
Thankfully, I have musical training.
Yeah.
So I have a musical ear, and I can probably work it out.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to Osmo this.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right, then. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
That looks amazing. I didn't even think it would look that good, but Osmo always brings out the best in wood. The number that I used is the 3032 satin clear. So it's got no color. It just brings out the vibrance in the wood. So if you've got any parquet floors to do, use it, because I wouldn't suggest anything else. And this is not a sponsored video. It's just by pure experience. So, yep, I had a chat with Michael, and like we said, we are starting it properly next Monday. And starting with the base, get that completely level, and then from there, it should go. Well, I'm not going to say it's going to go well, because I think literally nobody has a clue how it goes back together. We did all take it apart, but we also took thousands of photographs throughout those 3 days. So, yeah, I mean, there's only going to be, like, one piece can only fit in one specific area. So it's, yeah. Oh, let's not go there. Let's just not go there. It will go well. It'll go really well. We're always positive here at the convent. Right. So from tomorrow, I'm back in the kitchen finishing off that floor. I estimate 2 days to finish that floor. Then I'm going to seal it, grout it, and seal it again. And then we can start doing the chandelier, all the fitting, all the good stuff, and that kitchen will look amazing. And yeah, I'm really excited to get that kitchen sort of finished. There's still a lot of expensive things to get for it, like the huge kitchen unit, which is going to go from wall to wall, the skirting, the sinks, they're expensive, the taps, things like that. But it will come together and it will get done. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video today, and I'll see you all tomorrow.